Everybody said, well, give an example. Exactly what law did they break? Look.
And you know, and I guess,
Maybe I should
how are you
put it on speaker on the camera.
drops?
Lada moment będzie się tutaj rozpoczynała na konferencji prasowej.
Greater tragedy has befallen us. These National Guardsmen are heroes. We must pray for their safety and speedy recovery. And as the chief said, we are in the preliminary stages of this investigation. We will run down every single deed, every piece of evidence. This is the power of the U.S. government to invest at a state, local, federal level. That is why this interagency group is standing behind us to assure America and the world that we will continue to keep us safe. Thankfully, we have Metropolitan Police Department, the National Guardsmen, federal agents, the Department of Justice, and the Attorney General willing to prosecute the mission and keep Americans safe. And President Trump has rightly stated that this heinous act will be investigated, and he has thanked the National Guardsmen and women and men and women of law enforcement.
Yeah, I live here in DC. I've lived here most of my life. It's, you know, this is terrible, you know, and I want to know why it happened, obviously, and I think it's going to take a while to know. Just like other shootings we've seen, you know, it takes a while. There's a lot of bad information before you finally learn why something really like this happened.
No. Crazy. Well, let's see. Will you be here for a while or about to leave? I mean, there's not a lot happening.
Two of our brave members of the National Guard and the Department of War were brazenly attacked in a horrendous act of violence. They were shot. They're in critical condition. As you can see behind me, we have assembled the full force of both the federal and state and local law enforcement agencies to bring bear all of our resources to make sure we find the perpetrators responsible for this heinous act. And make no mistake, they will be brought to justice. Since this is an assault on a federal law enforcement officer, this will be treated at the federal level as an assault on a federal law enforcement officer. The FBI will lead out on that mission with our interagency partners to include the Department of Homeland Security, Secret Service, ATF, DEA, and we're thankful for the mayor's assistance in this matter, the Metropolitan Police Department and their skills in investigating homicides and gun shootings in this city is exceptional. We will work together collaboratively because this is a matter of national security, because it's a matter of pride. President Trump has been informed. We've been in contact with the White House. We will shortchange the American public with no resources to make sure we find and safeguard our nation's capital right here in Washington, D.C., and bring anyone responsible for this heinous act of violence to justice. I would lastly like to add to the American public and the world, please send your prayers to those brave warriors who are in critical condition and their families. They are here serving our country. They are here protecting everyday Americans and citizens around the world in our nation's capital. They are the heroes of this day, and we must remember them on this day and every day and their families and the sacrifice they have made.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.